My name's Gail Downey and I'm the owner of Establishment. I chose to come to Connaught Village because of its sense of past, present and future, and all those things are kind of seamless in the area, and it's attracting new businesses at a time when we've got cuts going on. It's attracting people that really want to do what they're doing, little independents. Establishment is aimed at people that want to find something they can't find everywhere else, who appreciate quality. Initially, because we started as just a knitwear line, and when we got Establishment, I thought, hold on, I can actually buy in other designers that I love and mix them together. And then I got in a label called Boudica, who I absolutely love, who are the only British label to be invited into the Chambre Syndicale for Haute Couture in Paris. You can see why when you look at their clothes, when you look at the design, when you look at the cutting, when you look at the construction, they are second to none. And they've got a kind of art following, so you get people who love paintings will also come and buy their clothes. We also stock Georgina Goodman, who is a British success story actually, which is lovely. She started in 2004. And she's a shoe designer, and she's kind of known for her car-to-bar heels, which we have in the shop. And then we have Borsellino, Italian hat company that we've been going since 1857. For me, Establishment has to be elegant, it has to be classic, but at the same time avant-garde. And if you've got those three, that's quite a nice criteria to do your buying with. Another interesting progression for Establishment was an associate of mine who does luxury vintage. Carmen Hyde's Atelier Maya is the company that's downstairs, and Carmen keeps me on my toes because I've been known to turn up to work looking like the cleaner sometimes, but Carmen goes off to shows on her bicycle with her heels that high, looking immaculate all the time. When Carmen's out on appointments, Rosie is there to serve them. She decided to take on what was originally a concession and has quickly become part of the umbrella. In 2006, we were approached by a publishing company to write a book about knitwear, and I thought, yeah, I'd love to do that. And I'd been introduced to a friend called Henry Conway, who was trained at the Courtauld and also in architecture, so he'd done history of fashion and architecture. And I loved the way he could talk about clothes, understand costume the way I did. And he was a writer, so it seemed sensible that the two of us would write the book together.
My history with Gail is that she, very, very early on in my writing career, kind of picked me up on the radar, and I came in and helped write pieces for the label Wear Downey when it was based in Ashbridge Street. I am opening a shop with Gail of Establishment and Wear Downey fame across the road, which is very exciting, a new menswear concept store. Establishment man, he likes tradition, he likes traditional cut, he loves Savile Row and the history of British tailoring and the wonderful rich history that Britain has of making clothes. In the shop we're going to have a whole variety of different pieces, from vintage, high-end vintage, so 80s Armani, you know, that early American Gigolo era of quintessential Armani, how he started, right through to contemporary people like Bassam Brooke, mixing up things that are contemporary with things that really do have a historical edge for me is my personal style. And a little bit of bling. I love a little bit of jewellery.